Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dead Rising 3. I have Cletus and Swordfish with me.
Hello.
Good day.
And today we have the last exploration video, I should say. Exploring Sunset Hills, the rich area of town.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gonna do the celebrity tour?
A little bit, yeah.
There. Okay.
Sweet.
First thing, I'm going to throw on the baseball uniform for my Blue Jays.
Yeah, it looks like the Blue Jays. The
Little bit.
Toronto Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Wasn't it crazy how they won the World Series?
So, I'm going to date the commentary session. They're currently playing Game 6 of the ALCS. It's the top of the fourth, and Tulowitzki is batting.
Oh.
Yeah,
there
what's
we
the
go.
score?
The score's 2-1 for Kansas City, but I think the Jays can pull it out.
Can they come back from another 2-game deficit?
Yeah, from elimination, the brink of elimination.
It has not been 2 series coming back from 2-game deficit. Hasn't been done since like the 80s.
Oh yeah, 2 game. Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna go run around Sunset Hills,
Alright.
pretending to be a baseball man for a little while at least.
A baseball man.
A baseball man.
You know what though? To be
The
fair,
sports guy.
So,
Yeah.
so
Wrong sport,
every
football guy.
Canadian is obsessed with the Blue Jays now, but Frenzy has been a fan for a while. So
Yeah.
You know what? He's not. You cannot call Frenzy a bandwagon fan.
All right, and one other thing. I've asked the guys here to have some alcohol with them. I have some scotch with me because this week marks the 1 year for this LP. Our first recording session was a year ago this week.
Jesus H.
Yeah,
So can I drink
Will this
now?
game
or-
never
you
end?
can drink now. Let's drink.
Okay, I got this.
To wasting
Cheers.
your life on shitty hobbies.
I like it. I got this $2 bottle of wine from Trader Joe's. So
I got a nice California Old Vine Zinfandel.
Man,
see, this is a bad California Syrah.
I have Johnny Walker Black Label.
Not bad.
It's a little smoky, isn't it?
Mm.
Are you mixing it? Or just
Oh hell no.
straight?
Also, excuse me. Also, paramedic outfit. I kind of forgot this existed until I started doing research for this video. Nice.
Do paramedics get to have a stethoscope all the time?
Yes, they do. It's an extremely useful tool, apparently.
Oh, I just missed the thingy. What did it say?
It said a drinking problem, and he was next to a leaking chemical container.
Oh, I was drinking problem. I was pouring a big pint glass full of wine.
Classy.
That's
You're a
pretty
classy
good.
broad.
It's a $2 bottle. I think that's not worthy.
No, that's probably fair. I would just drink it straight from the bottle if I was you.
Now you tell me.
Nah, either way
I have to
works.
let it breathe a little bit.
Mm.
Yeah. You really gotta let the tannins mellow.
Are those words?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they are.
All right. I'm not a wine person.
Tannins are those things that cause headaches when you drink red wine.
Ah, neat. I really love the acid rain. That thing is just so cool.
It is a nifty gun.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad I didn't realize that was its function before.
Oh, did you show it off and not?
No, I did it when I showed it off, but like the first time I played through this game, I didn't know. It wasn't until I was making the little cutaway video. Also, this is Jugs.
Headbutted. Dude.
Jugs Bar and Grill.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's no stripper pole.
No, I think it's supposed to be like a Hooters type thing, you know?
Oh, okay.
Wings and beer. There's tons of ribs and stuff in the kitchen if you go back there, which I don't. You'll have to trust me.
I trust in you, Frenzy.
Good. And I need you to hold that trust because we're going to go to a kid's toy store
Uh-oh.
for totally legitimate reasons.
Is he allowed in those?
Yeah, I believe so. There's actually not much in here. I think this is actually like a kid's clothing store, not a toy store. Because we can get some clothes.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
You can see his ass. I love it. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's just hanging out in a crib. Actually, pretty much every time you find a crib in this game, it's got a grenade launcher in it. I've noticed. And we can dress like superheroes.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I like it.
Which superhero is that?
I don't know. Probably a fictional one. Oh, maybe it's a Capcom reference to something else, though. I don't know. That would have been a good thing for me to look at before right now.
It's very sexy. Since you've already did the video, it's almost Halloween, and
Yeah.
that'd make a good costume for me.
You could try, yeah. Do you have plans this year for Halloween, or?
No, last year it rained, but there's this place called Isla Vista, and it gets kind of crazy, so hoping to go there this year.
All right, nice.
Netflix shirt and a snowman toy. Netflix and chill.
Yeah, that works.
For the lazy.
We just got a blueprint for one of the bears, called the Pushy Bear. But it turns out this, the bears are kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? A bit of an exception, because the parts you need to make the item are not always there.
Why is that?
It is because the one item you need is a wheelchair. And I guess they decided that it didn't make sense to put a wheelchair on top of a building.
But this makes sense, the Pushy Bear.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, it's all about goalposts, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta have some limit, right?
Yeah. So the Pushy Bear is just like the regular bear, except you can push it around through crowds. And it does a really good job of clearing a path. I also hope you like the bear combo weapons, because I seriously misjudged how many of them there are. We're gonna
How
get.
many are there?
Well, we got 2 of them. Did we get? I think we got 2 of them before this video, and I think we're gonna get another 6 in this video.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow, 6 of them.
I thought we were only missing like 2, maybe 3. Nope.
Damn. Pushy Bear.
Yep, Pushy Bear.
And the bear. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. I haven't eaten yet. I haven't eaten dinner.
Yeah, this is probably gonna go well. This is a toy store, Slappy's. We talked about Slappy a couple times when he's shown his face. So we get the fighting gloves, which is a toy gun and a video game console. I don't know how that makes sense, but it's a punch weapon, another electrical punch weapon.
Oh, like gamer glove.
Yeah, well,
Power glove.
there was another glove weapon, I think, that was electrical. Maybe.
Well, there's like the paddles, the defib paddles.
Yeah, not the defibrillators. We got one that has like spikes for fingers that are electrified.
Yeah. All the boxing glove modifications.
Yeah, that's what this one sort of is. It acts like it. It has the same move set, let's say. For example, it does this for the combo attack. And the right trigger attack makes him do the punch thing that I hate so very, very much.
Looks like he's getting hurt doing it.
I think that was just me being terrible at running through crowds. Which I didn't mention when I did it. I'm going to be using Repulse smoothies through this whole video. Because while I was practicing, like, the crowd started getting really overwhelming. We're late enough in the game that there's just so many zombies and they're so aggressive. But drinking the Repulse smoothie makes it really easy.
The Repulse smoothie.
I think...
There's nothing to add.
I think I mentioned in another video way back when that in Dead Rising 2, you actually fight a guy dressed up like Slappy because his girlfriend, who is dressed up like Slappy's girlfriend, died. That was actually kind of a cool boss fight.
I think I remember watching you do that one.
It was in Dead Rising 2, which I...
Did I not watch you do that?
I don't believe so. No,
Okay.
you're just making
I
shit
mean, there's
up.
a chance.
Oh, I suppose maybe. Have you ever watched
You
me
watched
play
you
Dead
play a
Rising
lot
2?
of Dead Rising.
Yeah, I come over, I watch you play games, you
Oh.
know.
Well, then maybe you did.
Oh, here's the bear number 2 with 2 of 7.
I think 6, but
6.
I think Boom Bear. So when he shoots machine guns and grenade launchers.
Now with more freedom.
Exactly.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's not freedom without explosions.
That taxi. It's a classic taxi. Oh, okay. That was a little dangerous there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Pretty decent range on this guy.
Yeah, the bears are pretty effective. I think that's
You're
why
waiting for this girl. She's like reaching over it. She's like, go over here. Stop standing in front of me.
I think I was waiting to hear some of the dialogue that the bear shouts out. Because it's pretty funny. Anyway, that was the, I guess, commercial strip part of the city. That's the very, west side of the city is just all stores.
Fuck this smoothie.
Yeah, that wasn't what I was trying to make. I wanted Energizer. It's invincibility, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are those combo faster, or are you skipping a little bit?
No, they're faster.
Why?
I think I must have upgraded the skill that makes them go faster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We forget
Yeah.
there's like a talent tree and everything.
Yeah, I don't ever see you upgrade it or spend 10 minutes reading each one and pondering, which is what I
This-
do.
It was kind of the same thing with Far Cry though, like
Yeah.
you fill it up eventually, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I don't show it. I just do it when I need to. Although people in the thread were asking me to do a little bit more about it, the skills and how it works. So I think I'm gonna make a bonus video, a couple videos from now.
Down with that.
Yeah.
The old skill tree.
All right, now we're getting into the residential part of the city, the giant mansions or McMansions maybe, however you want to call that.
I see, because it's like play on American culture.
That is correct.
Pretty sure you're in Los Angeles.
I don't live in Los Angeles. Stop saying that.
No, I mean in the game.
Oh, okay.
It-
Yeah.
It's a different country, right?
Yeah.
That
That was the room where you had the flamethrower with
Yep.
the. Okay.
that I was about to say. This is a room where we were kind of rude to Kelsey's dead family.
Did you see the gift, Cletus?
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
someone gifted
Nice.
the dick flamethrower.
Yeah, I loved it. They're like, it was like her family, and you did it in like the most rude way possible.
Yeah, but we didn't explore the house when we were here, so it's a pretty nice house, and I like
pretty
to think that this here is Kelsey's room. There's a guitar, which is sort of country music, and a giant closet which has some clothes for us,
Schoolgirl clothes. Oh, those
nice
are some nice
butt.
pants.
yoga pants, and yeah, you know what they say about yoga pants.
What do they say, Frenzy?
They say that they make butts look very good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've heard that.
I thought you might have. So there we go. Yoga
Pretty
outfit.
good. You look pretty good.
Thank you.
You're fit.
Yeah, I was gonna say fit.
You see, there's no doors on any of these.
No, it's very open concept.
It's open concept. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that a California thing, do you think?
No.
No.
I mean, I've got
Just
2
just
doors.
laziness.
Yeah.
They just didn't feel like putting the doors on.
I mean, I think maybe they're just open sexually, and you can just pop in and.
Yeah.
Watch
Is
or
that
join.
treehouse?
It has an awesome treehouse with a spiral staircase up to it. I'm like incredibly jealous about this treehouse, and it's not even real. Also hockey sticks because, oh Canada. Going back to baseball, with the Jays in the playoffs, I have not been paying attention to hockey this year.
Not
No,
yet. I mean, there's only
not
been
yet.
like 2 games.
Yeah, no, they've played 7 or 8 now,
Whatever.
which is like 10% of the season. But
Whatever.
but no, I've been more interested with a playoff baseball team than with my cellar-dwelling hockey team.
Cellar dwelling. Explain that one to me.
They're at the bottom of the league.
Oh, okay.
It always will be.
And have been for a while, and might be for the foreseeable future. Yeah.
Probably pretty good at golf, though.
Yeah, probably. We got another one of those bears, but it also needs a wheelchair before we can fully make it. So we're gonna have to go find one of those.
Oh, that's a good one. That's my secret. Like, so I've been buying like the cheapest, shittiest wines and coffees, and you know, a lot of them are really bad. But if you can find a cheap one you like,
Yeah.
you're made. You know.
That's how you play the game.
That's what I do with Tim Hortons. I don't mind,
that?
like, I'm not a big coffee person, so people say that Tim Hortons is crappy coffee.
It is.
I get Tim Hortons coffee and mix it with hot chocolate, and people would probably tell me it's disgusting, but I love it.
Yeah, I mean,
But Tim Hortons hot chocolate's the best.
It's too sweet. If they screw
It
up and
is.
give me straight hot chocolate, I cannot drink it. I just can't do
It
it.
is so sweet. It's poison.
I actually
they're-
just like the coffee, and
Their coffee's just brown sludge.
So
I
there
don't
you go.
care.
There's a wheelchair at the porn house.
Oh,
Nice.
Yep, this is the porn house.
there you go.
I don't know.
there we
If
go.
a coffee costs more than $2, that's way too much money.
Did they up the price?
Their extra larges are $2, I think.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
that's about right.
$2.10.
Yeah.
Alright, decoy bear. It's the same thing as the pushy bear, except it has that zombie pacifying stereo. I think I just wanted to show off that you can push it around, but then you can also drop it and run away, if you were so inclined.
And everybody's chilled out.
Yeah, and then it just acts like a regular bear.
They're just rocking out to it.
And then pick it up and be on your way.
Sounds like Conky from Trailer Park Boys.
I don't know what that is.
He's talking. He's like a ventriloquist dummy.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Get on!
I never really watched Trailer Park Boys.
Pretty good.
It was an entertaining first couple of seasons.
Whenever people discover it, they always come up to me and ask me about it. And I'm like,
Yeah,
have you watched this show?
Do you remember my roommate in my last year of university who wanted to be a drug kingpin?
Yeah, when you lived at that place.
Yeah. Yeah,
With other
with,
people.
Yeah.
yeah. And then when he would drink, he would just start spouting Trailer Park Boys quotes constantly. Yeah,
Yeah. And he would also smoke a lot of weed.
he did do that, yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
Good
Well,
times.
when they were like looking for a roommate, he comes up and like the first thing he says is like, "Do you smoke weed? Are you guys cool with weed?" And I wouldn't have thought that would be a big issue, but like that's kind of a red flag now that I think of it.
He was an interesting guy. We find yet another bear blueprint. This is a house we were at. This is where the guy was hanging out in the pool, or the pool was full of his dead family or dead
Oh
mom.
yeah, and you had to decide whether to kill them or not.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of funny how this video, like, it's so late in the game that we've actually explored this part of the city, so
Quite thoroughly.
quite thoroughly. So this is more of a recap than anything.
It's too bad you didn't get all the teddy bear things while you were here the first time.
No, like I said, I thought there was only a couple left, so I was just leaving it for the exploration video. And it's not until I started looking around for this video that I was like, oh god, that's all we have left is bears.
It's bears as far as the eye can see.
So maybe you should title this like "Build a Bear" or something. Like that.
Actually, that's better than what I had thought.
What
Except
did you have?
I was gonna say something like Teddy Bear's Parade or something, or Picnic or
No,
whatever
it should be that's right, Other Berry. It's spelled Beary.
Unfortunately, I'm super boring with the exploration videos, and I just title them Exploring Blank. And I've already done 3 of them, so I can't break it now.
Oh,
You know?
yep. You gotta keep it up.
Yeah.
Maybe like in parentheses you could have
It's too long.
the Care Bear countdown.
My autism demands perfection.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, they have
Autistic Sesame Street character.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I've already
immediately
heard.
thought of you.
Thank you. You're not the only one. I've heard.
How many people told you about it?
Only one.
Okay.
But it was our lawyer friend who will get mad at people for making autism jokes, but then turn
Oh,
around
she
and
made one?
yeah, it was her. She does it to me.
She does it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
She's
offend
a-
her with
She's a bullshit hypocrite.
yeah, sounds like it.
Oh, we're so off topic. The provoked bear is a mix of grenade launcher and stereo.
So they're attracted and angry to it?
They're not. They're attracted to it still. He just
he
shoots
blows them up?
grenades, which
Ah.
yeah, it can send him wildly off track if they stand right in front of him.
Oh,
Yes.
is that that's rednecks, right?
Oh yeah, it's the bikers.
Would he gain any advantage from being on a rooftop overlooking a big street, or does he just shoot exactly horizontal?
It's exactly horizontal. We actually saw back at Kelsey's house when I set the bear down on the hill. It can't detect anything if it's like elevated or whatever the opposite of elevated is. I should know that.
Birds.
Anyway,
Elevated.
and here's one we've been holding on to for a while, the volatile bear, which is grenades and pushing. So
That seems safe.
you can see why there's so many of them, because there's 3 different attributes that all have their own like mixes. So there's grenades, there's pushing, and there's stereo, whereas most combo weapons only have 2. So right about here, we realize that I managed to accidentally cut several minutes out of the video, just with some bad editing. So Swordfish and Cletus are gonna miss the next little while of this video. Not really a big deal. They're not gonna miss too much. We're just gonna do a little bit of a tour of the east side of Sunset Hills. So of course here on the left we have the mayor's mansion. We've been there a whole bunch of times now. We got a hardware store. That's cool, I guess. Here we have the communication tower, of course. Illegals' hideout, although none of them are there anymore. We've either rescued them or they're supposedly waiting for us at the karaoke bar. Once we get down here, we're sort of back to the south end of the city that's commercial again. Coffee shop, garage, gas station, that kind of junk. So over here we have sort of a kind of a strip mall. This is where the yoga studio is, where we fought Jerry. But there's a couple other stores. There's yet another children's store. This one, again, a clothing store. But it's got a couple cool things.
Well, shit. Piece of shit.
Kids' super feet. I guess are some sort of slippers. I don't know. And really, that's about it, actually. I was running around hoping there'd be something else, but I think we've pretty much seen everything. We are, however, going to change back into the superhero outfit, just for a little bit, because I think it goes with the mask pretty well. But we're not going to be sticking with it for very long, because right underneath we have a Mexican restaurant. And this restaurant has one thing that's interesting, or at least one thing that we're very interested in. And that is the full mariachi outfit.
This is not good.
Mariachi.
God damn it.
I think it's pretty fantastic, honestly. But anyway, that's about it. Let's get back to the regularly scheduled commentary.
And we're back.
We're back. What a we blacked out there for a second after 20 minutes of drinking because we're lightweights.
I'm going to pour myself another glass.
Yeah, we're back on the south side of the city, and this is sort of not exactly commercial, sort of service area. There's a hotel, and there's also Severed Ties divorce lawyers.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's kind of clever. I like it. You guys may not have seen, we're wearing a mariachi outfit with a whatever this dude's
Baca
name is.
helmet.
Yeah,
Is it Baca?
I don't know.
Blanca.
Blanca, there we go.
Helmet.
That is correct.
Blanca.
Now that you've said it, I can
It's
confirm
close.
that.
And the gloves are very fitting for the helmet too.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
So I believe this is the last bear now.
God damn it! It better be.
Does that make sense? It's the best name though, the Grizzly Bear. Come on.
Oh, I don't get it.
Because there's grizzly bears in real life.
Exactly.
Oh, and it's like
But
a
it's spelled the
grizzly.
grizzly one, and it's
Yeah.
spelled the way that's, gross
Oh.
and ugly.
And gory Grizzly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the one.
It's the only one that's sort of a pun as well. I like it.
Hmm.
I love that.
I think it's barely a pun.
Ah,
What?
good one. All right, we're on top of the hotel now. There's something we want from one of these hotel rooms. So there's stains on the ground.
A lot of jizz on the floor
Mhm.
and the walls.
I don't know what I was doing there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah,
looks good.
Oh, maybe it's whipped cream since there's a whipped cream canister. I think we had that conversation in the massage parlor
Yeah.
about white stains. But yeah,
There
we're
you go.
Mexican wrestler.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, we need a Mexican wrestler name for Nick though. I couldn't think of one.
I got nothing.
let me see here.
But yeah, Nick Ramos, Mexican wrestler, luchador. I can't. Luchador. So we get a pretty good view from up here. There's a crane. There's some construction going on over there. There's all the nice, gigantic houses.
That's the hills.
That's the mayor's house up there, all the way up there.
Mm-hmm.
Radio tower, where our friends were. And yeah,
Classic.
I don't know what that thing is. And that is the museum in horrible low texture. low resolution texture, I should say. But now it's time.
Oh yeah. Oh, what? Okay.
He's a wrestler. It's time to fight.
No, I know, but you like it slid you a little bit.
Yeah, I did. The physics got a little wonky.
This is pretty good though.
Yeah.
Kicking ass.
So, I haven't really shown them off before, but Nick actually has some unarmed combo moves.
Oh. There's always like shit on the ground to pick up. Whoa!
Yeah, fighting unarmed is not always the best, but there are some fun things you can do with it. If you can keep your combo going, which I apparently cannot.
You're doing pretty well though.
I'm gonna cheat in a minute,
no.
but
Oh.
yeah.
Does that like scare them off, or
No.
did they just happen to just kind of stop for a second?
They just stop for a second. You get a little bit of a free pass after you finish doing something like that.
So you could say they were intimidated,
We could say
except
that,
that they're
yeah.
zombies and they don't have brains.
Yeah. There's also this one, which is kind of disgusting.
Oh my god.
Skullcracker. Ugh.
Wow.
So I mean, with other zombies, I just remembered I was just reading about there's a cruise ship that's opening up. That's a like walking like zombie themed
Oh yeah.
survival cruise.
This sounds pretty
It's-
fun.
It's starting in January. It looks really cool.
Sweet. Sign me up.
I don't know how much fun that would be, really.
It depends how immersive it is.
I-
I think.
Well,
I feel like any cruise would be fun with you boys.
well, that might be true. I'm just like, part of the whole zombie survival post-apocalyptic thing is like scrounging for food and shit. That doesn't sound fun to me.
It'd be like a plate of steak that's been on the ground for like
Yeah.
5 days.
Which you eat in a bathroom stall.
And you,
It's hard to tell when this fridge died, so let's just eat what's inside and hope we don't die.
or like a smoothie that's just one bottle of whiskey and whatever.
And that's it.
It's-
Some grass.
What was I doing back here? I don't even. We started the video here in the school, and we've explored the school pretty thoroughly at this point.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember why I was here. There is a reason.
There better be.
The reason is we still need a wheelchair, so we can,
oh, for that stupid last bear.
yeah, for the grizzly bear. And I got tired of trying to find out where I could find one that spawns naturally, so instead we're just gonna do it this way.
Good idea.
But
That's
can
what
you
they
spot
do
the
it.
problem with this yet?
Nope.
All right.
Making it inside.
Oh, now I do.
Well, it's partly
Yeah,
making
yeah.
it inside.
Now that Cletus said it. Oh.
All right. The grizzly bear is the ultimate version. It has all 3 attributes.
It's so top heavy.
Yep, it is kind of top heavy.
Seems like a.
It's pretty damn effective though.
Yeah, look at that combo multiplier on the side. Just
He's just wrecking shit.
yep. Can we get to 250? Are we gonna get to 250? I don't think we do.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
it's
could have.
It's very effective. So here's the problem. I thought I could throw this over the fence,
Oh.
but it turns out no matter what button you press, he just puts it down and activates it. So,
You're gonna throw a bunch of shit down there and try to ride it up?
nah, I gotta go jump out the window
Hmm.
so I can get this.
Should have just tried to throw a grenade at it till it blew over the fence.
The physics isn't really predictable that way. Like, I don't think it would work like that if I wanted it to.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah,
Super bounce it.
super bounce.
Super bounce it.
I haven't tried that in the new, or I guess I shouldn't say new, but Master
I
Chief
tried it a
Collection.
couple times.
Yeah?
It doesn't work in the H2A, but I've heard it works in the old Halo 2 version, but I've never seen it work, and I haven't got it to work.
Okay. It would make sense if it works, because apparently they didn't change the engine or any of the map data or anything.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. And like BXR still works, and so does Double Shot, so
Right.
Oh,
I would assume.
the XR and double shotting.
Yeah, get...
I'm surprised they've never patched that. Like the double shot.
They couldn't at the time. They didn't
Yeah.
have the technology.
I don't think it was possible for them to really patch it. It was just the way
'Cause it was
the
coded.
engine worked. Yeah.
Although they did patch things like grenade damage.
That's true, and they actually patched the one sword lunge, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, when you attack them in the vehicle and then you get out and
No,
you
actually,
fly
that-
across the map.
That one they didn't patch. It was the other one, the one where you could
It was
aim
where
with
you
the
could like
sniper
aim
rifle.
down. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're aiming down the, like through a scope and
Oh.
switch to the sword, you would lunge all the way to them.
Yeah,
That was fun.
yeah, I remember that one.
Uh,
It's kind of hard to pull off.
It was very hard. I just wanted to show off there that one combo where you swing the zombie around. If you do it in crowds, you can often get enough kills that you can get a combo multiplier again and keep doing it over and over again.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah. But now we have to keep fighting. Nick Ramos, the luchador, can never stop fighting.
No.
It's his destiny.
El Cobarde.
What?
I'm glad we could do this drinking. That was fun.
Yeah, well, we got one more video to record tonight.
Oh yeah, that's sweet.
I think Cobarde means pussy in Spanish.
Oh, that's it? Because
like
that would
wuss.
actually be really good.
Like wuss or wimp or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. El
I'm trying to
Cobarde.
learn Spanish. Cobarde.
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 Cobarde? I don't know how to. I'm not very good at Spanish. I just hang out with the Spanish people at work.
Well, if it's wrong, we're all gonna look like idiots, because...
That's okay because we're Canadian,
Yeah.
so we
Yeah.
don't have to know Spanish.
Nick is
We're
now
we're more French than Spanish.
El Cobarde.
Don't ask me any French.
Some say he's still fighting to this day. Anyway, see you guys later. Video's over. Bye.